Hey guys, so first games on Sundays are all done, and as you remember my other video before this one about the fantasy, I was underdog by far, and I predicted that I would win, and I did. Like everybody was on Mahomes and Michael Thomas. Like even if Michael Thomas puts in freaking 30 points today, I'll still probably win, only because like, man, you got to know your players, and I love NFL. So if you have any questions regarding players, betting on games, this Sunday I made over $900 just on NFL games. So if you have any questions, ask away if you're interested. Um, and for now, because I'm new, I'll offer free, free picks, as you may call it. So my first week looks like a winner. I'm already looking for, like, these guys were on my bench, and if I had them on there, I'll probably have so much more points. So I got a really good back bench and a good lineup to go with, and I can only imagine it'll get better. Um, Now for me, Miller flopped, and next week Anthony Miller, yeah, he got 0 points this week. It kind of hurt me, but it didn't. And like, if he had got, I'm saying, if he got 5 points, I would be like at what, 136, 137. But he got zero, as you can see. So now that I know next week he's playing Denver in Denver, which is, I'm telling you, that defense is scary in Denver. And playing in Denver, the altitude, all of that comes into play, right? So I'm gonna definitely bench his ass, and I'm gonna put in. Who am I gonna put in? I'm thinking John here. This gentleman right here, John Ross 3. This guy is as fast as Tyreek Hill. I'm not even joking. And Tyreek Hill got injured. So my week two, look at this matchup. I don't know. My internet is a little bit slow today. That's because I'm watching NFL Red Zone on my computer. I finally signed up with the Zone. Honestly, best deal ever. $150. You get MMA fights. Um, what can I say? MMA fights, NFL games, Red Zone, any NFL game when it starts, it's on there. Basketball. Now I don't know about hockey yet, but that might go on there too once it starts the season. Soccer, any soccer game, Premier League, La Liga, German League, all of them are available for $150 a year. That's a steal, man. Anyway, back to the week two matchup. No, I still haven't done a full study of who I'm going to put on, because for me it all depends on matchups, right? Who they're playing, how good is that defense against, certain players or certain positions. That's what I did last week. Like, I went with the players versus the positions they played against the team. And that's how I scored most of my points. Now, Cooper Cup only had, what, 11.6 points? For me, for a guy who just came back from a long injury, that's pretty good, and it can only get better. Now, this guy, Devontae Freeman, I might actually bench him. Like, I was surprised he only got 4 points, 10, but then he was playing in Minnesota, and Minnesota at home are a beast, especially that defense. So I'm expecting bigger things from him week two, because I believe they are home in week two. They should be at home week two, I think. I forgot the. I'll look that up later. Now, George Kittle had 2 touchdowns. Both were called back because stupid O line, you know. Otherwise, that could have been another 30 points right there easily. He's another guy that's going to be huge. Michael Gallup, I heard he was like, a bust. Look at this, 22 points without a touchdown. Imagine he had a touchdown. Ooh-hee-hoo. And Juku had a touchdown. Could have done better. Can't complain, honestly. I just hope Baker Mayfield wakes up, and that O line, oh my God, was horrendous. If they don't put their stuff together, this could be a long season for Cleveland and for Kitchen, which is the manager, coach for Cleveland. He might actually lose his job. Sorry, man. I'm tired. Excuse me. Now, Baltimore's defense, that's sick for me. Hopefully next week they could do the same. They're playing Arizona, and don't even get me started on Arizona. They should have lost on Sunday. I just have a feeling Vegas called so Kyle Murray, doesn't lose his first game. I swear to God, that game looks like two different halves. I don't know if anybody watched the game, but it was two different halves. The worst halves I've ever seen in my lifetime. Um, and Detroit tied the game. Now, if they had won, I'm telling you guys, I make easily 2K extra over the 900 I made this week. And yeah, I'm offering NFL picks if anybody's interested. Free, of course, until trust. Yeah, like I said, leave a question or anything, any questions. If you like the video, if you want more, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Share if you want to your friends that they want to know what to bet on, who not to bet on. Um, Man, I wish I could show you. I mean, I could show you guys, but I don't want to show my account yet. Um, how many games I was off by one, and the one that hurt me the most was Atlanta Falcons. But even though I had Minnesota on every ticket, for that one ticket, I had Atlanta to cover by 6 points. And yeah, they got demolished. I didn't think Matt Ryan was gonna be that bad, but yep, he was rusty. Um, and yeah, what was it? They were 3-10 in Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. So that made sense. And now they're 3-11, right? Yeah, 3-11. Anyway, yeah. So I won my first week matchup. It's in the box. Week 2 matchup, I should win, because as you can see, he has Tyreek Hill. He's out for at least 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So I don't care till then. But next week should be another wrap up. The only person I'm going to be probably benching is this gentleman right here, Miller. I was thinking of dropping him too, but they are playing Jets, and Jets defense is kind of like oh, battery's dying. So gotta finish this up. Jets defense is kind of got some injuries, so I think they should he should get some points there. And Zeke was just back to his first week, so he only gave me, I think, like what was it? Yeah, 13 points. I expect bigger things week 2. I mean, I shouldn't, because they're playing Washington in Washington, and that defense at home is pretty tough. But what I could expect is Gallup to be opened a lot. Yeah, they should do good. Fuller should have a sick game next week against Jacksonville at home. Should. I honestly love him too. He's like Tyreek Hill as well. Dude is beast. Last year, if he didn't get injured, honestly, he was having a sick year. And I expect big things from him even tonight. I actually have him tonight against the Saints. He should put up some good numbers tonight. Maybe a touchdown. I'd be happy with a touchdown. 100 yards would be nice. We'll see. Anyway, guys, like I said, if you like the videos, any questions, please subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll read it whenever I have a chance. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.